When you hear the name Disney, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Is it your childhood? Your family trips to the amusement parks? The movies that always made you smile, made your day? Walt Disney was the man responsible for those happy memories, so why not take a few moments to learn just a little bit about this wonderful man? Okay. Walt Disney was born on December 5th in 1905 in Chicago, Illinois. Hey, Chicago! In school, he took photography and art classes and was even a cartoonist for his school paper. When he was 16, he dropped out of school and attempted to enlist in the military, but he was denied because he was too young. So instead, he joined the Red Cross and went to France. Once he got back, he worked for a company called Laugh-O-Grams, and when they went bankrupt, that's when he left and went to Hollywood. His first ever success was called Alice Comedies, and in December of 1937, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs premiered at Carthay Theater in LA, and it was his first ever full-length animated film. And he actually won an Oscar for this, with 7 additional little Oscars for the dwarves, which I think is kind of neat. Some of the big things about Disney, since I can't really tell you everything he ever did, because that would take forever, because he did so many awesome things. He actually created Mickey in 1928, who premiered in Steamboat Willie, and was famous in less than a year. In 1950, Cinderella was actually the first success since Snow White, so there was a long gap where he just seemed to have a hard time keeping up. In 1964, he was presented with the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and then sadly, 2 years later, he died on December 15th. Walt Disney was a very successful man, and he achieved so much more than I could mention in such a short period of time. He may not be around today, but I believe he lives on in the new generation of Disney, and I think he would be so proud to see how far they've come.